Hello guys, here I am back again. As you can see, haven't quite finished. I'm still working on here. Got plenty of leaves to do, done beading in there. It's nearly getting done. So that's where the window's going to go. So I've got something else in mind to have here. So I'm thinking I'm going to put the pears. We'll move this over. A minute, there we go. I'm going to put the pears here. Someone a while back was commenting on that this shading and all that is wrong, but because of the window is there and that's where the source of light is coming from, it's actually not too bad. I mainly put it there because there was a bit of a hole here that I needed to cover, and so that it wasn't floating on top of nothing. Okay, I'm going to zoom you in and put it up a little. There we go. And I'm going to work on the pear. I'm going to do some pears. Okay, so I will so we are in, yeah, good, we're in camera. So I've got bits and pieces out. This is my calendar, here we go, and on the April one I did, where are we? I've got bits and pieces everywhere. I did the fruit basket based on the strawberries and apples and another thing that I did. So I've got the strawberries and apples in the template, but I haven't got a pear. I just drew that, and that's a lot smaller. So what I'm going to do is put that over there, is maybe draw a pear. I'll get some of that in there. A fairly decent size. I want to do nice fat juicy pear, I think. And we'll do sort of a bit of a lip on the bottom. Okay, so where are we? Hopefully that doesn't go through. I'm just going to pull it down just in case. And I might cut out two of them. Scissors. Thought I had. Okay. Thinking that's a good size. That's all you need to do, not a hard shape. I was thinking of doing this pear can be the half pear, and then we've got another pear that's going to be laying on the side. So I think that's going to be good, and then I'm going to have another one that's sort of laying on the side, so I think that'll be good. Okay, so, and on the inside, what have we got? We can do, that sort of has a little bit of a line with a like I wanted to do a pear anyway. I think that's good. That gives me a bit of an idea of what we want, and I've got all the bits and pieces. So put that away. Now I've got these. I've got the toile, not the stuff, and I've got this. So I want to have one pair. I'm wondering if the inside can be the lighter colour, like this one, because I quite like that, and I like that it's got stripes going down. And the other pair can be, I just want to have it more of a light. I think that one is a bit much. If we have it in the lighter stripes, I think this looks good. There we go. Pin. So this is a sari silk as well. Okay, not a sari silk, what they call a camphor quilt. This is a piece I got from Deb. So it's got the greens on one side and then these colours on the other side, which I actually don't mind a bit of this, which I may put as a little thing on top of my my piece, because I'm going to have little bits and pieces. So put that away. Okay. That seems awfully close. I might have to bring it up higher. Okay. And we might do this. Okay. And we'll cut it out. Excuse me, my fingers are in the way. I think that's right for that one. That'll do. Okay. And that's the friction pen. So there you go. I've got a tiny little dark colour on the top, so I can iron those little bits out. I just always think 2 is quite nice. Okay, got little bits on here. Now we wouldn't mind, oop, not that way, I like this way. I'll just have it so this is a little bit thicker, but I don't mind because it gives it a 3D element. I've got the window open, so if you hear any noise, that's probably from outside. The weather's it's sort of a bit humid today, but it's rained and all that kind of stuff. Okay, now just cut that off. I think I got this bit from Deb as well because it smells really nice. Okay, and all her stuff smells really nice. Okay. I might just go out like that. Definitely going to be needing to stitch around because it's got the layers which are sort of coming off. Okay, here we go. Okay, so pull this back down, put that back, put this over here, and we're going to have this one leaning on here, and this one works out well that it's a little bit flatter, maybe just sort of coming out. I was hoping I could lay it down, but it may look a little strange, so I might have to have them both coming up. I think I need something else. Maybe I can do an apple and have an apple coming here. In the meantime, I've got all bits and pieces. Really like, it's probably too bright. I like that colour, but I just don't think it's going to work. There we go. Let me go there. Here are the bits and pieces. Okay. And I've got some of these. You could probably use, oh, where was that little bit that I cut out? Here it is. Thinking I could probably just have a little bit of that on the edge. Actually, you know what? That might make that middle part. Okay, I'll get the pen out and we'll draw. There we go. And on the bottom here, I might leave some of it frayed because I like that, and here as well, because I like that it's not perfect, and it's even got a little line in the middle, which is really cute. Okay, make it a little bit more rounder. So we can still have the frayed part, it just needs to have a haircut. There we go. Now, you know what? I think that might make a good leaf. I'll embroider that. Okay, going to be nice. Okay, now I've actually got little bits and pieces. I could probably layer some of this up. I wonder if I use that, and then we can do a bit of layering with little bits and pieces. I've got this, you know, and I've got another piece. I really like this. It'd make a nice apple. We've got some of these, and I also bought in Where were they? It's it, this. I thought some of this, you know, a little bit of lace in the corner. And there's a flower as well. We're going to corinify it. I reckon. Don't have the flower. I'll put the flower on somewhere else, but I quite like that. And I want a little bit. Is that the better colour, or is that the better colour? I reckon that. Okay. There we go. It's a bit too stark. I think we sort of need to tear it up a little. Okay, and then no, where's that other piece? There we go, this piece. There we go. And then we can, yeah, that sort of softens it, but gives it a bit of something. Oh, that's pretty. So we're going to pin that down. Yeah, I really love the way that Corinne had done her pears. So we'll just put that in there. So that one will be there. Maybe I can just have two going that way, because it seems to be in the way of that anyway. There, and if I have it coming underneath there, it sits there. And this one can have a stem, and this one, I might even have it going that way. No, needs to go that way. Oh well, we can put something there. I'm sure we'll have another prompt, and that can have a stem and a leaf. I might. It seems really weird having this colour in here, but I'm going to put some of this here, like a little shiny bump. Along with some of this. Which I'll just snip off. I just like this punch of red. I don't know why. I just think it looks good. And then don't want too much on there, because that's going to be sitting like that. Then we'll have a leaf Where's this? So we haven't got too much. Maybe. No, I kind of like that. I might have a button. So, and then make a leaf out of that. You dangly bits, waste not, want not. But I will do a leaf. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. One can have a leaf and one that doesn't. Okay, now where's this? I'm just wondering, it has got two coils on there. Oh, probably a bit too thick. Actually, that might go on there, and then we can have the leaf attached to that. And then this one, actually I might double that up again. Can go underneath because it's going to be couched down, so I could probably double it up, and I think I like that to go there. I like that, and I would like just on that one ooh, no, it's probably too big, but that's what I want though, a mother of pearl. It'll give it a shine. That is rather shiny though. I don't mind that. Seems to be more shinier than the others. Yeah, I might go that. Okay. I think we are done, unless I just I do have this bit. It does seem a shame to waste it, doesn't it? Maybe I can put it underneath. It's always about the layers, or have it on top. No, I don't want to take away from the pearness of it, if you know what I mean. There we go. Waste not, want not. Just chuck it in there as an extra layer. Okay. Yep. If we want to, we could probably add a tiny bit of this. Oh my goodness, this stuff is stringy. Okay, we'll put these away. Oh my goodness. And this this away. We can go over there. It goes over there. Okay, now my next attempt at maybe putting something there, but no. I think by the time I do the embroidery and go around it, I think it'll be enough. Okay. Now, let's have a look what it looks like. I think this needs to be a little thicker. I did chop off another piece, probably ended up going in the pile. It's here somewhere. So, yeah, I like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. So I'll just have a look whether I do need the third thing. I'll have a look what it looks like if we put it on that side. Yep. That doesn't work either, does it? No, it definitely needs to go this side. But I don't want to take away from the shape of the vase either. Or we can have one either side, but a couple of pairs. You could almost have it going that way, but I kind of like it. Going like that. Got the little shine. Yeah, I think that's the go. What do you think, Kingman? I'll move it out. In the bigger picture. There we go. I don't mind that. By the time it's stitched, I think it's really cute. I think I do need to do a bit of like a dark edge around this first to define it, just so it looks like it, you know, I don't want it to blend in. Yeah, I kind of like that. So well, I will go off camera and stitch those down just with an invisible stitch, and then maybe come back and put it on. I'll pause it for now. Okay, I'll see you soon. Hey guys, I'm back again. I've sort of sewn that part down. I haven't sewn the button yet. So I was thinking I wouldn't mind having like a little base here. Sort of like a shadow. Excuse me. And that sort of like a bit of shading. And I've realised I'm just going to not worry about doing, you know, like that, because you won't see it. Like, as I will stitch around there and probably on the top there. This just needs a little bit of shadowing so it's not like it's sitting on nothing. Okay, I'm going to be doing that hang 10. I'll just do it. Okay, and then I'm going to yeah, just done a little bit of sewing on there. Place that down. So have that sitting there. And we might even have a little bit of glue on here, because I want it to go down like that. Okay, I've got a bit of glue on here. So that it's sitting on top of that, and it's going to go underneath. There we go. And then actually it might come down a tad. And I want a little bit of glue on that. There. Just want that gathered up a little. Okay, and then I kind of like the way that it has been, it's got a little bit of a tilt to that, so that it's going to sit up a little bit, give me a little bit of something. That there, so that the leaf is not completely flat. So we're going to go underneath. There we go. Okay, now what I'm going to do is get some of this thread, which looks like it's fraying all over the place. There we go. And I will the crookedest little needle. You can tell they're the ones that you use a lot. I want this to go in. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do, I'll take that off, and I'll go underneath, and I'm going to start here. Yep. Would help if I tied a knot. I may pin. I may put a pin. This is a bit thicker, and I'll do the same for that, even though it's got the glue there. But I want to start and do some couching along here. Do that sideways. And maybe come up here and do another one here as well. Just making sure that's being held down. Here it is. I'm quite happy with how this has turned out, and it didn't take as long as what I thought it would, so that's good. Okay. Need to definitely grab it because it's you know, going all fray. So I thought if I start with this and bring it around there we go. Pull it in. And then come up here and stitch that down. Oh, I can hear the droning. Wow, a fair few layers on that. Just do a quick, I might just do this is going to be like a quick slip stitch. I may go around there with a running stitch just to give it a little bit more something. At this point it's just holding it down. Okay, I think 2 is enough. I don't think I need anything. If all depends what the next prompts are, I may stick an apple on the other side. Don't know. See how we go. Yeah, definitely is a work in progress. Oh, it's starting to rain, and I've got the window open, so you'll be able to hear it. Yeah, I've got flies. I'm thinking, why is it so difficult? But I put a bit of Finalizing or the heat and bond underneath there, and which adds a little bit of tension. Rain always sounds nice. Yeah, grab that and tuck it in, which is the wadding. You can see a little bit of the vase there too, so I'll probably come in with a bit of the blue along there and on the top and around, which is nice. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm upside down, but that's how it goes. We're tucking in because you can see the wadding, and I'm needing to tuck that in. And then I'll hold it down because it'll be held in around. I'm going to stitch there, and then I'm going to stitch a little bit more of a line up. I did a little bit of the stitching there with seems to be, there it is. I need to get that little metal bit out. Yeah, you can see it well worn, this piece. Okay. You need to you know, sew that down too. But that's something I can do a little bit later. So rain's getting louder. They're very green. They've got all sorts of pear colours, and I figured I've got the green. They're not quite ripe yet. Well, they're not golden. Okay. It's the only thing when you've got a big piece like this. Okay. So I'm going to grab both the pieces now, so at least the bottom of that's going to be held down. Hopefully my head's not in the way. Okay. I've enjoyed doing these. Just something a little different. I spent so long doing the flowers. Still got more work to do on that, but it's nice to have something a little different. Here we go. See the wadding. I need to put that over there and stretch this bit over and tuck the wadding in. But it's definitely been seeing some beautiful pieces on, you know, the Roxy's Journal of Stitchery Facebook page. Beautiful. It's amazing how different everybody is. It's got all got the same prompts and how different they all are. Okay, there we go. Go down. I think that's grabbing and going through this part here. There we go. Oh, looks like I've missed something here, so I'm going to come in and grab that, because it's coming apart. There we go. Now, oh, hopefully I was in camera then, probably not. Now, just going to finish that off, and then we'll work on the other one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with just some, you know, like this colour except for in a thread, and just I might just do it with a pencil rather than, so have a stripe there, and we'll come down. Very cute. Okay, see how we go with this. Might have enough just to hold down the pear thing. There we go. Get a start anyway. Going through, don't want it to go through. Rain always sounds nice on a tin roof. Once this is done, I might turn it off and just finish it off screen, because basically the basis of it is done. I might get a darker thread and go along here. I don't think I'm going to hold it down. I just want to have a darker thread and go along here, and it gives it that bit of 3D. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it won't fray. Not hold it down. I've got enough on there to maybe start. Hopefully. There we go. Might have enough to make it there. And then come back. So I'll probably do a running stitch. Maybe I'll see how it is, how it looks. If it doesn't look good and takes away from it, I won't. See, I think it needs a bit of definition between the both of them. So having a running stitch around it, I think, will be nice in a just a pearl cotton. Yeah, definitely enough to finish it up there. Helps not having lines fix in between, like there. And then I'll come back in with a sort of a browny, blacky colour for the seeds, and stitch that down in a satin stitch. That'd be nice. Okay, we'll go down. Well, that rain's getting louder. It's just going to be a little bit extra that I was going to attach on to the first half, but I think this is good. Okay, where are we? Okay, here we go. I love the way it's got a bit of texture. Yeah, I think I need to put a few more stitches in there, so when I come around, and love that. Yeah, I don't think I completely stitched that down. Actually, I'll put a little bit of that underneath and I'll come back in there. But I think definitely doing a running stitch, I reckon I should give it a go. How many minutes have we got? Oh, 21, and I think it's 20 something on the other one, so going to be a longer video, but I think we need a bit of a running stitch. Sort of is good with that one. And if we can go darker, is there a darker one here somewhere? No, I think that one's probably the better one. We'll see. And then I was thinking a brownie black, but I think it might be any other one, but I definitely want to have some of that going along there. Yep. Okay. Okay. I'll be back with that. Where did I put my pin? I think I put it in there. Okay, we've got one of these, which I probably need. This is it. Embellishing. Yeah. Okay. And that's going to hold it down too. Okay, where's my... Just wondering where my, what's her name went? This one, but I must have dropped it again. Probably underneath somewhere. Okay. No, oh, here it is. Here it is. This one just fits better. Okay. Now, I might start it. Actually, I'll start it here and just grab that piece very quickly. Oop. I think it needs a bigger knot. Just going to grab this. And just to hold that down. Okay. Might have to do just single stitches, I think. No, oh well, I'll have to come back with that. Okay. Okay, it's set. Might be too light. Sort of want it light, but at the same token, I want it to add a bit of something. Oop. I think once we get to here, that rain's really coming down. Definitely have to do one at a time. Yep. Okay, I'm very quiet, sorry guys. Yeah, it doesn't seem dark enough. I think I need something darker. Well, it's holding it down anyway. Definitely going to have to go darker on this one. I reckon if you put it in there, it'll just disappear. Okay. I think you guys probably wouldn't even be able to see that. Okay. Well, it's at least holding it down. And this is... it didn't quite work. Yeah, well, now. It's too much. Needs to be contrast. Okay. I wonder if that is better. Yeah, I think so. So I'm not wasting anything. What I might do is go back and go back underneath through here. And this way, and because I got the thread on there, I am going to use this colour to grab that and stitch that down, because I'd say it's pretty much the same colour as the pear, and rather than waste it, I might as well utilise it and finish stitching that pear down. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just sit here with you, watch me stitch this pear down, and then I'm going to probably turn it off, and next time I come back it'll have that proper colour. I'll have the buttons stitched on. Yeah, I think it's only going to be a one video, and so the next time you'll see it, it'll be done. You've got the idea of what I'm going to do. Yeah, so you can't even see it. It's the perfect colour for this. Okay, well, probably can't even hear me with all that rain going on. I hope you have enjoyed watching the video, working on your pieces. Might put that out of the way. I don't want to catch on to hold of that. And I'll continue with this in the background. I might even use this to hold that down a little bit. And then, where's my little button? Seriously. You put it down for 2 seconds and it disappears. And it was the perfect button. You've got to be kidding me. Not on the floor, is it? Ah, well. I'll, yeah, there we go. It's around somewhere. I'll just switch that off. Yeah, definitely needs something a little bit darker that's going to define it and give it that line so you can see that they're, you know, separated. And I might use the same on that. Okay, guys. Well, I will catch you in the next one. I really love that, you know, even though it's sort of like a different colour, but by the time you put the button down, which I had just put here for safekeeping, here it is. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks really cute and adds a little glint. Okay, I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.